Today I will cover the one question, that is the print the power set of the given string using recursive method in this session with the help of Swift programming. So uh, as all of you know, if not then I will describe the brief about the what is the power set. Suppose if we have the input string ABC, it has the three character, so the power set number of possible combination of the set will be 2 to the power 3, that is 8. 8 combinations of those character will be considered as a power set. So in the power set we will have the empty string and all the other possible combinations of the ABC. So you can see in the output we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 power set of the input string ABC. So uh, I will write a program to generate the power set of the given string using the recursive method. Before that, let's move on the approach how we solve this problem with the help of recursive method. So for that I have one screenshot, so it will explain us. So see, we have the input ABC. Now for example, I have considered the input ABC, so that there is the three characters, and the combination of these three characters will be 2 to the power 3 equal to 8. So the power set will be the number of elements inside the power set will be 8. So I have listed that one in this screenshot. So the approach is we will traverse the string. So the at the starting we will consider that there is the empty string. So the root node is empty string, this one, and uh, marker will be pointed at the first character of this string, that is A. Now on the right side, I stands for include and the DI stands for don't include. Now when a system reads the A character, then either we will include that character or we will don't include that character. So there would be the two child tree, one by including that character and the another by excluding that character. So I have excluded a character, then the string next in the next level of the binary tree, the string will be empty string. On the right side I have included that character, so the string will be A. Now in the next level, now marker will be increased to from 0 to 1, so the marker will point to character B. Now the character B will be included or not included. So in this node, if I include the character B, if I don't include the character B, then the empty string. If I include the character B, then empty string and B. So that is the B. And in this node, if I include the character, if I include the character B, then the character A and B. And if I don't include the character, then the character will be only A. So recursion will be completed till now. Now next scan, a marker will be increased from 1 to 2. So the marker will point to last character of this string. So now again, either we will include this character or don't include. So if I don't include the character from in the empty string, then it will be empty string. If I include this character, then the string will be empty string and C, that is the C. And for this node, If I don't include this character, then it will be itself B. If I include this character, C character, then B and C. If I don't include uh, C character for this node, then the result will be A. And if I include C character here, then the result will be AC. Similarly, if I don't include C character, then AB, and if I include the C character, then ABC. So now in the next run, the marker will be increased by 1. So at that time, we need to terminate the recursive condition because we have scanned all the characters in the string. So the next round will not be continued. So at the leaf node, you will see the empty string, C string, B string, BC string, A string, AC string, AB string, and ABC string. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 possible power set of the given string. So the trick is um, start scanning from uh, zero index of a string and begin the result as an empty string, and the trick is include that character or exclude that character. Then again open the recursive approach for the next character, include that character or don't include that character. Again move the pointer to the next character, again include that character and don't include that character. This way we can get the power set of the string. So we knew the theory behind this. Now let's try to implement this in the Swift programming. So first of all, let me define the two variable. So let input equal to ABC, and I will save all those results in the power set. Let me say power sets, which will be array of a string, and for now I don't have any result, so I am initializing it empty. Now I will call the power set method, and PowerShell method will save all the results inside the power sets. So I'm going to call the power set method. Let me write first power set method, then I will call it. So func find power sets. So we need to get the input. Okay, input of type string, and marker. So marker at the first call we will point it to the 0th index of this string. So marker, this would be of type integer, and like I have explained at the beginning for the result we will start with the empty string. So that is the element of type string, and all the results will be saved somewhere. So I can say power sets in out. It will be clear later how why I am doing in out here. Okay, so let's talk about the terminating condition first. If marker equal to input dot count, see, this means marker will be point to the 0 index one index, two index, up to two index we have already achieved the all the list of the power sets. Now when it goes to the third index, 0, 1, 2, 3, third index, then we need to stop recursive method. So I'm going to stop recursive method. So in this case we have already traversed the all the strings character, so I need to append those characters. So let me write power sets dot append element. Okay, so element means this one combination of this traverse. So in this case this one, if I traverse the tree like this, then element will be C. If I traverse the tree like this, then element will be B, and so on. So I'm appending the element now. Otherwise, if we haven't traversed till the end of this node, then there is the two recursive approach: include, don't include, and include. Two recursive approach in the element. So let me write that one. Else, first of all, I need to read the character. Read the character at given marker. Then call a recursive method without including that character. This is the next step, and again call recursive method including that character. So actually we are calling the two recursive method, one without including the character and another including the character. So these are the equivalent to these two nodes, in don't in, without including the character and including the character. So let me read the character first. So let current character equal to input string, and again input dot index I need to put the offset index. So the index input string dot start index and offset by marker. So this will point to the uh, particular character. So input index start index will be 0, and if marker is 0, then it will point to the first character of that string. If marker is 1, then it will point to the second character of a string, and so on. So the current character. Okay, so this is the way to read the current character from the string, so nothing new. So now I need to call the recursive function without including this character. Means whatever the element we have received from the previous call, we will not append this character. So I'm find recursive. Now input a string, I need to pass same string, I need to increment marker by 1. So marker plus 1 for the next scan, and element will be, don't forget here, we have already whatever the element we have already, we are not including this character. So I'm going simply passing that element, that's it. And power set, so this will be the power set, power set. Whatever we have the array, we are passing that, because we will save all the results in this variable, so I have passed that one. So similarly, I'm going to copy this one, but there will be the slight modification. So in this, call the recursive method including that character, it is saying. So we have the already the one character, uh, and we need to include this character also, current character also. So let me concatenate this one. So previous character, and I need to concatenate current character also. Close the bracket first. Okay. Okay. So technically we are not including the current character uh, in the recursive call, and in the another recursive call we are including the current character with the previous character. See, this is the equivalent to the uh, first statement is equivalent to the left node, not including the previous character, not included a, and the right node is the including the previous character. So in this is the right node, this is the right node. Element, whatever we have received from the previous call, and I'm going to include the current character. So this will continue recursively, and the terminating condition will be until and unless the marker will be reached, marker will be scanned all the characters. So the terminating condition will meet here. When the terminating condition will come, then the result will be appended in the power sheets. So how many times do you think this statement will be executed? This will be executed 8 times. See, when the traverse ends up to this leaf, again if the traverse ends up to this leaf, so similarly 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 times this terminating conditions will be executed, and we will have the results. So let me run it and check it whether it is giving me the proper result or not. So let me call find power sets of input, and marker will be, don't forget we should start from the 0 index. So 0, later on it will be incremented by 1 here, and that goes the recursive approach. And the element, okay, next thing we need to remember that we should pass empty string here, like we see here, empty string. So we are going to trigger our recursive function from here, 0 index marker, empty string, and the one variable where we are supposed to save all the results. So that is already I have declared, and power sets, power sets. Now if I print the power sets, print power sets, then let's see how it works. See, power sets 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We have the 3 character string, and we got the power sets of that string. Let me add one more, D now. So it should be 16. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. So we got the power sets of the input string. So it is working as expected. So let me review or recap once again. So the trick is, we should start from the 0th index of the character, and we will start with the empty string, and that character should be included or the should not be included. That gives us the two branches, and that recursive function should be continued until and unless we have traversed all the characters. So that is the crux of recursive approach, and we have implemented same stuff here, and it is working. So that's it for this question. And if you think this is fruitful for you, then please like and subscribe my channel. Happy coding. Thank you.